Going to study about the AP, arithmetic progression. In short, we also called it AP. Here, arithmetic means values or numbers, and progression means a series. By combining these two terms, we can say that a series of a number which have the constant difference among the numbers of a series is called an AP. Let us assume an example to understand this concept. Suppose I have written 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and so on. Here what we observe, the difference between 4 and 2 is 2. The difference between 4 and 6 is also 2. The difference between 6 and 8 is also 2. The difference between 10 and 8 is also 2. By analyzing these series, what I have observed, that the difference among these numbers is same. So AP have the common difference among the number of a series. If the difference is not same, it is not in an AP series. It might be some other series, but it is not an AP series. But one concept more I want to explain, that suppose I have taken 8, 6, then 4, then 2 and so on. In this the difference is minus 2. The difference among all the terms of a series number is minus 2. It means what we can say, that the series, it may be in increment order as well as in decrement order, both. Next, why we are studying the AP, means need of an AP. You will say that it is in the syllabus, that's why we are studying. Yeah, it is the fact that it is in your syllabus, that's why you are studying. But I am asking about the real world use of the AP. Suppose if I say you have to find the sum of the table 3, then by using that this AP you can find out the sum of table 3. How you can do that, I will discuss it later. Suppose one more example. Suppose a train from station 1, let us assume as Kanpur, and station 2 let us assume as Lucknow. The first train is at 6 o'clock, then at 8 o'clock, then at 10 o'clock, then at 12 o'clock and so on. In this we can find the number of trains running from Kanpur to Lucknow within 24 hours. And what is the timing of a last train from Kanpur to Lucknow? By using an AP we can find these two things also. Next, suppose I have taken this example. Here 6 is the first term. It is the first term. 6 is the first term. Let it called as A or A1. 8 is the second term. 8 is the second term. Let it called as A2. 10 is the third term. Let it called as A3, and A4, then A5, then A6 and so on. So what will be the last term? That is AN. AN means nth term. What is nth term? Means the last term also. Last term also. It can be called as last term also, as well as the nth term. Nth term means the number of terms. If the value of n is 10, then it will be the 10th term. If the value of n is 20, then it will be the 20th term. It can be anything else. For finding the nth term, we have a formula. What is that? An is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. What is the an? That is the nth term or the last term. Last term can also be represented by using L also. What is the A? A is the first term of the series, n is the number of the terms present in this series, and d is the common difference. So how we can calculate the D? D can be calculated as A2 minus A1, means first term, second term minus first term. Here what is the second term? That is 8 minus 6, it is 2. Let us take another D2, it is the D1 and it is the D2. We can calculate 10 minus 8, which is also 2. Here the common difference among all the number of a series is 2 only. So if this series is an AP, by finding the D1 and D2, we can confirm that the series is AP only. Now putting the value in this formula, we have to put the values from the respective series. An is equals to, and suppose here the last term is 40. Let us assume the last term will be 40. A plus n minus 1 into D. The last term is 40, that is the nth term. A first term is 6 plus n, we have to calculate the number of terms, and the common difference is 2 only. So 40 is equals to 60 plus n minus 1 into D means 2. Here from LHS to RHS it will be 34, that is 40 minus 6, and then n minus 1 into D, and it is in the multiplication. When it come from LHS to RHS, it will become into the divide. Then 34 divided by 2, 2 1 ja 2, 2 1 ja 2, 2 7 ja 14, which is n minus